Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to Single Not Alone 2. Going to respond to someone's email here. And it says he opens up his heart and he's telling the girl that obviously the marriage is on the rocks. And he's telling all the good things that he's done for her. And he's saying all the stuff that he's bought and all this other stuff. But he she's telling him over and over again that I don't care and your words are empty and you know she doesn't care about him anymore, and he has to understand that at some point you just have to say enough's enough. You got to be done with it, and it's just going to hurt you. It's just going to hurt you in the end. That you really don't need to hear that kind of stuff. You don't need the negativity coming back at you. That you're putting in all this work. And if the fact that you're going to sit there and say that you put work into somebody, that means it wasn't right in the first place. Uh, I put work, quote unquote, into my ex, and I shouldn't have to work at wanting to be with somebody. I should just be happy to be with somebody, and I am happy to be with somebody. My current girlfriend is she's amazing, and I don't feel the work. I don't. I mean, yeah, there are things I'd like to change, and there's some things that I would like to, to look at. But the fact is that even if she doesn't change, I wouldn't care. It's been for 5 years now, and I wouldn't care. I just love her just the way she is, and so if you have to use those words and you have to use the word work and all that stuff, then you really have to take a good hard look at yourself inside and say, is it really worth it? And when this guy here, I read him, pouring his heart out that he bought her a car and he bought, he took care of certain things, and he really noticed the switch, when they had a child, you know, well, that does happen. Maybe she has, post depression there. It's definitely possible. But, she's saying she doesn't care. She's saying she doesn't, the words are empty and she doesn't care about him anymore. Well, you have to take that to heart and, just stop, because the negativity that's coming back at you is going to do more damage to you. You're saying you're fighting for her, but, you're fighting for something that doesn't want to be fought for. And it's important to understand that and to accept that at some point. And I really hope you can, person who wrote that post, because in the end, it's just going to help you move on, and it's going to help you be a better person, to do a little self looking. So, the Single Not Alone 2. I hope this helped a little bit. And, take a look at some of my other posts, and also take a look at some of the cooking things I've done. I really try to help fathers in every way. Try to save money, reuse leftovers, and a lot of us don't know how to cook. So, there are ways out there that we can learn, and we can learn together. So, Single Not Alone 2, subscribe, like, see you soon.